Yes. One more round of applause, please. D Nero here, man. My man's Izzo.
Yes, sir.
My man James.
Yo.
It's the podcast for athletes, by athletes, who ain't athletes.
Athletes, baby.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on, big bro?
Not much, man.
How was y'all week, man?
It was good.
Cool, man. Golly.
A lot of shit, little more things happening in sports this week than last week.
Definitely a lot of, shockers. Shock factor when you get the ESPN update on your phone. It's like, oh shit.
What surprised you the most this week?
Canelo.
That was definitely, that came out of left field.
Canelo Alvarez.
Definitely came out of left field. And just looking at it at a glance without thinking about it much, it just looked like, it makes sense if you're going to fight Triple G, nigga. I'll take steroids too.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too close.
I'm
going to
think,
have to even the odds a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe he felt like Triple G was on something.
Yeah, exactly. The way he hit.
Even the odds.
That's that Kazakhstan shit.
It's kind of disappointing though, man, for boxing right now, man.
It is.
This is one of the better fights that we have right now. We really have about a good 4 or 5 guys that we're all interested in right now.
Exactly. The big thing with Canelo is that this is your guy now. He's the biggest name in boxing. That's what hurts the most.
It's your time. It's supposed to be a time.
It is his time, but he's a draw.
Because
ain't no other draws right now that on his level. Like nobody putting the pay-per-view numbers that Canelo's drawing.
Nah, because
So
you know what boxing lost a lot of his names over the years.
I mean, it lost the name.
Floyd.
Tyson, like De La Hoya. Remember certain guys that just automatic, even no matter how many fights they lost outside of Mayweather. No matter what, when they got a fight coming, you're gonna go watch it. Roy.
B-Hop had a little run.
But B-Hop was never a big draw. He was just great. In
Once
the ring, he was great, but like nobody gave a shit.
Towards the end of his good run.
Oh, I mean, when he's getting demolished?
No, I'm saying before he started getting
And he didn't really get demolished until he fought Kovalev, which is stupid. You don't fight Kovalev at 40.
More or less, it's not no big draws out there like that right now.
Nah, it is.
But the talent is super deep in boxing right now. Like I feel like Floyd Mayweather, like the kismet in his career, the era that he caught the tail end of the De La Hoya run when De La Hoya wasn't as good as he was. He left just at the beginning when Errol Spence. Keith Thurman, Terrence Crawford, these young boys coming.
Yeah.
And these young boys hit harder and they move just as fast.
And he would have had to fight them.
He would have had to fight at least 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
And he wasn't going to make it to
maybe
all.
1 or 2 of them would have took care of each other.
Exactly.
He would have to fight somebody.
He would have to fight somebody. So I think he left just in time. And I'm not knocking him for it because he was 40.
Yeah.
I can't expect him to stick around and fight a 24-year-old and get knocked the fuck out.
Nah.
But I think we're in a point now where we need
names. We need
names, and I think what we have to talk about is the heavyweight division. Is the heavyweight division the key to saving boxing?
It always will be.
It always is.
But it hasn't been for like a good 20 years.
I know, and that's why boxing suffers. Even in the Mayweather era, it's only hot when Mayweather's fighting.
Very true.
Yeah,
And back in the middle with that too.
And when the heavyweights is rocking, everybody's rocking.
Very true.
Pretty much
late 80s, early 90s, no matter what heavyweight fight was on, you were watching it. Because ain't nothing better than
competing with the big fight.
Ain't nothing better than watching 200 plus pound guys trying to knock each other out.
The whole thing is that, remember, the heavyweight title was like the biggest thing to beat
in the world.
That was bigger than being NBA MVP, better than the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. The biggest thing to beat. If you were the heavyweight champ, you the fucking man.
You the man. You the baddest man on the planet.
Yo, my dude, we go on the street right now and ask 10 people who the heavyweight champ is. We might get 1 or 2 right answers. And there's 3 of them.
Currently.
And matter of fact, I dare y'all to name the 3rd one.
I just saw it's funny, I just saw his name the other day. He's gonna go against Joshua.
He's fighting Joshua and coming in March. Which is that it brings me to Joshua Wilder.
It has to happen.
Big deal.
Now.
Yeah.
We need it right now. Like we can't hesitate, especially with this Canelo thing coming out, because I think the Canelo-Golovkin fight is gonna happen because it's too much money. But we already got a date. They're gonna
Cinco de Mayo.
They already. You see the publicity machine working with the meat contamination thing. They saying there's only trace amounts. It wasn't nothing significant. So they said as long as his levels don't jump, the fight's gonna happen. So as long as the fight's not canceled, they safe on that end. But Canelo's not enough, man. He's not. We need American or at least English speaking stars. We need it. This is America at the end of the day. And boxing to be big here, for boxing to make that comeback, we need that guy to be at least Joshua can speak English. He British. That's close enough.
Yeah, but
the old colonizers, you feel me?
But with us having Deontay Wilder, he can't be that guy. So we need Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder needs to knock him the fuck out.
That's what we need.
That's what we need. That's what we definitely need. We need Deontay Wilder and Joshua's chin has suspect, and that's what scares me about his next fight.
That he gets knocked out by the.
That he gets knocked in the heavyweight division. When you look past an opponent, you can knock the fuck out.
Yeah. Heavyweight division is like MMA.
Very true.
You can go out any time.
And one punch away.
It might not even be that.
I mean, Wilder almost ain't make it out of Ortiz. Yeah. That's why he needs Joshua right now. Because it's like, you know what, you might not make it past.
When we say right now, what timetable we talking? Because I don't see it happening.
Joshua, it gotta be this year. It has to happen. I think Joshua's promoted just came out. Joshua's promoted
September, October.
Joshua's promoter they were supposed to have a fight in Barclays in August, like a tune-up fight for Wilder. But I think now with where the build-up is going, you have to make that August-September fight. It has to be Wilder Joshua.
You know what would be the thing of the year, man? Put it on the 4th of July, baby.
Might be too soon because it's got fighting.
I know. Hey, throw it out there.
Yeah. No, Labor Day.
Yeah.
Labor Day weekend, you feel me? Making an event.
Yeah.
That'll be huge. You know?
Us versus them.
Real talk. Because what's the last heavyweight fight that's been that you can even compare to this?
Man.
Like as far as like
interest, or
maybe Tyson and Lewis.
I was gonna say maybe Tyson Lewis,
and that wasn't even. We wasn't supposed to be interest, but it was Tyson. It was No, that's just we can go back to our previous point. The draw.
Yeah,
Tyson was the
draw.
The press
conference.
Let's be clear. At that point, he'd been watched for 5 years, but that's another. At that point,
that fight. Compared to this fight is like basically 7 years earlier.
This is closer to Ali Frazier as far as you got two guys that are basically not skill set. They're not as good as Ali Frazier, but athletically, and both of them are pretty much about the same age.
In their primes, why not?
Yeah, exactly. Let's make it happen right now. Plus, this is a trilogy waiting to happen. Catch each other young. Catch that rematch, you feel me, and see what happens.
Catch when they old.
As if, well, unless one of them knocks the other one out twice. It's definitely in the realm of possibility.
I know whoever goes down, man, it's gonna be big after
They both might go down. Who stays down?
Yeah.
That's the question, because they both have shown. Klitschko put them down.
Cause I don't see it going decision. I see somebody hitting that.
Somebody. Both of them. Let's be clear.
Going down.
When we talking about boxing skill set, both of them are limited.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're very limited. They're just great athletes.
Yes.
That hit very hard.
Wilder's a street bro.
And now we got two great athletes that hit very hard, and neither one of them are great boxers. Somebody's getting knocked the fuck out.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Somebody's getting knocked the fuck out.
I just hope it ain't too early.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening, but anyway.
I think they both smart enough to feel each other out. Especially, I see Wilder. It was a boring fight early. He was getting washed for most of it, but he was smart.
Yeah.
Until the 7th round when he got his shit rocked. That hurt. But again, he fought a scary guy. Luis Ortiz has been getting ducked by every great heavyweight for the last, but no one knows because no one knows his name. So you can duck a guy that no one knows. Well, he's very good.
He's been put to bed.
Yeah.
It's about over.
Nah, it's not.
He'll get a couple more fights.
I think we gotta understand who Deontay Wilder is too.
Yeah, but
he had him. Yo, he was winning. He was winning that fight.
With Joshua being there, who's next for Ortiz?
I mean, he got the big baby kid. That's the little chubbier heavyweight coming up. I mean, the heavyweight division is 2 names right now, and they gotta carry it.
Yes.
Yeah. They gotta carry it until a personality comes that is another heavyweight that can at least draw some attention.
You know what we need? A heavyweight version of Floyd.
Or just something close.
Something close.
But it's hard.
As far as the person talking shit.
But you don't even look. Mike Tyson didn't talk shit.
Nah.
At the peak of his powers, Mike Tyson was just pure charisma, presence. Mike Tyson come out with his scary black towel with a hole in it. Nothing else. I'm walking down here, stare you the fuck down. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. That shit felt like something. You felt that shit in your bones when he came.
And plus, his press conferences were amazing. I mean, eat your kids.
I mean, that's later. That's when he lost it and he was trying to sell fights. I'm talking about the real Mike Tyson.
I'm talking about the 90s.
I'm talking about the real Mike Tyson that was knocking motherfuckers out. He wasn't talking shit.
Nah.
And he was the biggest draw, probably ever.
Yeah, he
Up to
tried
Floyd.
to remain
Yeah,
humble.
it definitely was the biggest draw.
He was fake humble.
He definitely was fake humble. Until he had to sell tickets.
Yeah. And then
We had to believe that you were a monster. So he turned himself to a monster, which is kind of genius.
Yeah.
We would underestimate how smart Mike Tyson really was, man.
Yeah, because I know they had me for
They had me
conference. I'm like, whoa, every time.
Not by Lennox Lewis. By Lennox Lewis, I was telling everybody, yo, he's gonna get knocked the fuck out, and it's gonna be bad.
Wasn't they swinging at that press conference?
That's what he
Yeah,
did
they
in the
was
thigh.
like, yeah, they was like-
Mike Tyson, he said later, I ain't wanna fight.
Yeah.
I ain't wanna fight this dude. I was trying to do everything I could
Oh, man.
to get out this shit. Like he
Yeah.
said it. He's on record saying it. I knew what was gonna happen when we got in that ring. And you remember the
Yeah,
fight?
just
Remember the
at-
night of the
at
fight?
that- at that
Do you guys
meeting.
remember that fight?
Yeah.
How
It
Mike
was
Tyson
a
came out.
jab fest.
He looked like he was in he looked like he was on
Like
opiates
he was
coming
on
out.
drugs or something, yeah.
He looked like
Yeah.
something like dun,
And he was just
dun,
jabbing
dun,
him,
dun, 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 like straight Grim Reaper shit. Like he knew what was about to happen. It was over. It was coming.
Yeah.
Real talk.
That's what happens, man. When
Well, you know, it's always been about the heavyweights in boxing.
So Wilder Joshua, man. Joshua, don't fuck up against Parker in March, man. Knock this motherfucker out. Come to Brooklyn. Let's unify that. We need an undisputed heavyweight champ. When was the last time? Lennox Lewis? Last undisputed heavyweight champ?
Klitschko wasn't?
Nah, Klitschko was.
Neither one of them?
Because they wouldn't fight each other.
Remember, they never fought each
yeah,
other.
that is right. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
So,
I think one was with it though.
and even bigger than that, let's have
one who was
one.
ready to whoop his older brother.
Deontay Wilder, man. We need an American heavyweight champ, man. It's been a minute. Vander
It's
Holyfield,
gonna be hard. You better call Holyfield.
motherfucker.
Use him like Butch.
You know, but I was encouraged by the punch that he caught Ortiz with, because he caught Ortiz with a very Mayweather-like right hand.
Yeah.
Where Ortiz swung twice, he
Yeah.
dodged, and he caught him with that right. I'm like, oh, if you do that, you're unbeatable.
Yeah.
If you do that, if you do that, no one can beat
The thing
you.
with him is his defense that he guys will watch. He leaves himself open a lot, man.
I mean,
A lot.
especially when he gets height. And here's the
Yeah.
thing with Joshua. Joshua, he
He's
might.
swinging from the hips.
When you go at Joshua, if you go at Joshua and you drop him one round and he survives and you go on the next round, a lot of time Wilder has a tendency to come out wild, swinging wild. Joshua recovers fast.
Cause he's a big guy.
He's a big dude, so if you come out crazy like that, you're gonna get knocked out right after him. Cause that's what happened to Klitschko.
Yeah, but
Klitschko got
I think
comfortable.
the thing that Wilder is good at is once he puts that pressure on you and you start to fall, you just gonna keep falling. He gonna keep going at you.
He is gonna put, yeah.
So it maybe.
Well, they
maybe,
both can do it to each other. Yeah.
Maybe
It's
it
gonna be
matters
tough.
how much he can bounce back and fight.
Joshua
Not
needs
protect
to,
himself.
I think also Wilder, the conditioning is on another level. He was
Think
swinging.
so?
10th round against Ortiz?
Swinging the way he
What
was.
the fuck?
I
In
mean-
the 10th round?
Yeah.
Yo, little guys don't swing that hard in the 10th fucking round.
Of course.
Nah, but that's crazy. Heavyweights are usually like, by the 10th round, they out.
They gas.
Spent,
They
nigga.
gas.
Joshua seems to be up there too because he recovered from that knockout
Yeah, but that's what he had.
and
was
he
tired.
turned it up towards the end
Yeah, he
of that
caught him.
Klitschko fight.
But even that Klitschko fight, he had a couple moments when he was out of breath.
Yeah.
And that you have a moment where Wilder
He's a-
is gonna
he's
be
a hard-
nah,
he's a
fuck
hard
out,
puncher.
nigga. That might be the last conscious breath you take for a little while. You feel me? If you go out like that.
I think that's gonna be one of the more sweet matchups. This is gonna be like Floyd Pacquiao
That's
on
a
time.
Like this is Ali Frazier. The closest thing we gonna get to Ali Frazier. You feel
We
me?
won't be disappointed.
We will not be. Somebody's getting knocked the fuck out.
I
And
hope
we
so.
hoping it's gonna be Joshua. No disrespect. We love you,
It's
bro.
America
But
over here.
this
Baby.
is the USA. Man. What's the next topic, bro?